Yes, sir. We are 2-6 still. Me and Nick. And Nick is sick.
No, literally, I'm like, actually, she goes to call me.
Nick is sick. I'm not doing anything.
You know what's fucking dumb? I set fucking the Instagram account, the clips of me and then Sean giving people they posted radio shit. Like,
Yeah, it's why.
Alright. So,
apparently Matthew like just didn't anymore, just like walked up to their car and was like, what's up? What's up? And they sprayed it.
alright, so we're gonna continue with our notes today. So I think we're in the last parts of our last section, last two sections of our notes. So we're going to take a look at Lawrence Kohlberg and moral development. So where do our morals come from? We looked at cognitive development, how do our brains develop. We've looked at our life stages, what crisis do we face at each stage of life. And now we're going to look at our moral stages. Alright, so to kind of start off with this idea of morality, I have this
I'm gonna go with you and Woody today for lunch.
scenario
I'm
here
gonna let him walk.
that I'd like everyone to consider.
For baseball's sake, because it's nice
And we'll
out.
give everyone like, I don't know, 3 minutes to kind of talk about it with their group members. So, here's the scenario. So a woman was on her deathbed. There was one drug that the doctors thought might save her. It was a form of radium that a druggist in the same town had recently discovered. The drug was expensive to make, but the druggist was charging 10 times what the drug cost him to produce. He paid $200 for the radium and charged $2,000 for a small dose of the drug. The sick woman's husband, Heinz, went to everyone he knew to borrow money, but he could only get together about $1,000, which is half of what it cost. He told the druggist that his wife was dying and asked him to sell it cheaper or let him pay later. But the druggist said, no, I discovered the drug, and I'm going to make money from it. So Heinz got desperate and broke into the man's laboratory to steal the drug for his wife. Should Heinz have broken into the laboratory to steal the drug for his wife? Why or why not? So take 3 minutes to talk about it with those around you.
Shut up. I hate you. What's your call? So many fucks.
Alright. Any more time? Alright, so what do we think?
Luke,
Yes?
are you gonna
No?
go on the field trip next week?
Emilio says no. Should not have broken into the lab. Why?
It's like not definitive. It will save her, and like it's only one dose.
you see the name?
Me. Are you going to the field trip next week?
Thursday.
Wait, for what?
Oh, check it out. That's why I wasn't here yesterday.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good
Field
point.
trip
Yeah,
also.
says it only might save her. Lauren? Okay. Okay, alright, so it's desperate, you tried reasoning, so, okay. So you have good reason. Alright, Kate?
left my wallet at home and it feels so weird not having it in my pocket. I don't like it.
Okay, right, so you feel the druggist is morally wrong, but charging so much, wanting to make money. Interesting. Okay. Any other thoughts? Okay. Alright, so looks like we got both opinions here. So let's see what Lawrence Kohlberg would say. So Lawrence Kohlberg, he divided up morality into 3 levels, and there are 6 stages. So the first level is pre-conventional, and it includes stages 1 and 2. So in stage 1, the explanation for why we do the right thing is based on obedience and punishment. And the reference group is ourselves. Alright? So think of it kind of like little kids, right? So they're, they are a bit selfish. They're only thinking about themselves. And usually they only do things because they're afraid of getting in trouble. Right? So an example might be, it's okay for Heinz to steal if he doesn't get caught. Right? So that's level 1 of morality. So it's all based on obedience and punishment. I'm doing this only so that I don't get in trouble. Right? Level 2 is all about relativism. So the reference group is based on the immediate family. So we're doing things for our family. So that's kind of like where moral compass is. So an example, going back to the scenario, would be that it's okay for Heinz to steal because he helps his wife. Stealing helps the wife. The next level is conventional, which includes stages 3 and 4. So stage 3, the orientation is all about being a good person. Right? And the reference group is the extended family. So for example, he thinks more than just his immediate family. He's also thinking about his wife's side of the family. Right? So his in-laws will respect him if he steals the drug. At stage 4, it's all about law and order. So it's a self-serving view of society. So it's kind of looking at it like, according to the law, stealing is illegal. So Heinz is wrong for stealing because that's an illegal activity. At the post-conventional stage, so this is where we're getting into higher morals, according to Kohlberg. Stage 5 is all about social contract. So the reference group is an interactive view of society. So it's okay to steal because the pharmacist is charging too much. The druggist. Right? So this kind of goes with what Kate and Lauren said, right? The druggist is charging too much. Okay to steal from. Because in terms of society, we should try to be helpful to everyone. And the final stage, level 6, is all about universal ethics. So it looks at a balanced cost-benefit analysis of not only the self, but also society. So an example might be, if the situations were reversed, would the pharmacist steal from Heinz? Right, so is it worth it to steal? Alright, so Amelia alluded to this level 6, right? Looking at the pros and cons.
Yes.
This man should just be beating all the games. It's record time.
Alright, so I'm actually quite impressed. I think it's the first class where the responses have been level 5, 6. Yeah. All of you have high morality. That's last semester, I think they were at like 3, 4. They're mostly debating law and order. It's illegal versus